glitching all over the place. How's it going, guys? Hey, Water King. Oh, God, dude. I'm feeling better than I was, what was that, a week ago? Yeah, I'm just feeling better since I've been out of the hospital. I was in the hospital last week. Good Lord. Hey, Riley. Yeah, guys, so for those of you that know, I was in the hospital last week. Don't remember what it was for, but I know it was to get my appendix removed.
Acute appendicitis.
It was acute appendicitis. Had to get appendix surgery. It was, oh God. It was rough. I will say that. I'm up and moving around now. I will say that. That sucks. Yeah. Finally, I took my final antibiotic today, so now it's just now I'm just hoping that this all heals very well. I've been putting napkins up to it because it's been leaking fluids and stuff. But that's just because it's healing, so not like gushing, but it's like seeping. But we're not going to get into that because that's nasty stuff. How have you guys been doing? I haven't gone live in a long time. Figured I'd go live for you guys for a little bit. Got a New Jersey on the way. I'm still waiting on it. It's somewhere. It will just don't do any exercise. You know, it's funny. I just thought about that. I was thinking about going over to the rec center and maybe just walking on the treadmill for a little bit. But now you say don't do any exercises, I'm not going to. At least we can look at the plus side. NHL's back. Yeah. Surprise of the year so far is I want to say the New Jersey Devils they've been playing very good. Yes, they haven't. I don't know. Did they win last night? Hey, Nick, what's up? The Devils win the other day? They did. They've been doing very well this year. Taking Boston, beating Boston both games in overtime. Need to fully heal before you start doing a lot of work. I didn't do any exercising for about 1 week and a half. But dude, New Jersey's been doing very well. A lot of good teams have been doing poorly this year. I believe. I haven't been keeping track of standings. Actually, I'm going to take a look at the standings really quick. Yeah, a lot of good teams have been doing bad this year. Boston has won once, lost once, and lost once in overtime. Pittsburgh just got their second win. West Division. Vegas is up. Vegas is undefeated. Colorado, though, with that 8-0 win over St. Louis. Sorry, sports fan, I'm bringing that up. But, dude, I know Colorado was good, but I didn't think St. Louis was going to be that bad this year. Showing up like that, holy crap. I'm going to get some jerseys up behind me here soon. Imagine being Dallas, being last place with 0 games played. I wouldn't hate on Dallas yet, Nick. Don't be showing Dallas the shade. The only reason they haven't played yet is because they actually catch COVID, which hopefully all the players are bad. We're not bad, lol. It was one bad game. Dude, if you lose 8-0, that can shock you throughout the year. Look at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Every year, yes, they're good, but there's always that one loss that haunts them throughout the entire year. I'm not, because my Hawks have been shit. Yeah, Blackhawks have been having. Blackhawks do have a point though. You can't really do that. Yeah, come back and won against you guys 5-4. Yeah, but again, you guys also. It wasn't just us that played bad. You guys also played terribly. That's why you were able to allow 4 goals. Dude, going back, hang on, let me look at the West. Dude, you have allowed 30. I'm going to say this to both of us. Both of our teams have allowed 13 goals this year. Yeah, it's new season during COVID. Lol. Dallas haven't played any games yet, correct? Yeah, they're the first team to go under protocol, and Carolina just went under protocol too. They're missing 3 games. No, 2 games. 2 or 1. 2. They're going to be missing 2 games because they're canceling games all the way through Saturday. Vancouver, though, Hawks have given up 20 goals so far. Yeah, I've noticed that they are definitely on full. They're on full-blown rebuild. You can tell. They're playing just like the Sharks, but I mean the Sharks aren't in rebuild mode, as far as I know. Carolina missing games doesn't matter, but to be honest, who believes they'll go far anyways? Honestly, you can't really say that. They did sweep the Rangers in the playoffs. And they did make it to the East Final year before? Yeah, they went to the East Final 2 years ago, lost to Boston, came back last year. They lost to Boston again, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did, because Boston ended up playing Tampa. It's the Rangers, though. Well, the Rangers isn't the rest of the league. Yeah, but then again, you also... I'm not looking at, currently. I'm looking at how they've done in the past and what they can do in the future. Because if you look in the past and see that success, that builds confidence. Don't look at negativity. Look at the positivity. You look at the positivity and flash forward to flash forward. As long as you bring that momentum from the past and bring it forward to the future, you guys, they can go far. You got to remember that. Oh shoot, some of Andrew's diamond darts out here. Oh, I don't know shit all of them. Air's got to play more than their current goaltender. Don't, Water King, don't hate on Carolina because you're a Boston fan. Did you see my new YouTube video? I did not, Riley. Oh my goodness. Oh, here. Since you're here. Where did the other one go? I believe these go in the... There's one brown and one black here. Oh,
hey guys.
Mystic Blue Queen dropping in. I made Nacho Libre in WWE 2K10. Oh my god. Oh, 2K20 actually.
Oh, what? You were hard as fuck.
Andrea just slipped cookies that were open right next to me. seen Nacho Libre. No, I have not. I do make a lot of Nacho Libre jokes, though. Have any of you guys started watching Cobra Kai at all? The show is it doesn't really interest me. Yes, I was a fan. This is going to sound really bad. I was a fan of the remake of A Karate Kid, the one with Jackie Chan in it. I was a fan of that one. I couldn't get into the original ones, like, at all. It's a funny movie. Yeah, I'll have to find it if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But guys, since I have my laptop, I'm now able to do a lot more live streams. I'm going to try and do the OBS streams again because I'm on a better Wi-Fi here at my new apartment. Jaden Smith plus Jackie Chan Ultimate Duo. I'm hanging out with the chicken. That's cool, Riley. Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan Ultimate Duo. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys know this, remember this, Jackie Chan Adventures. That was a hell of a show. That was a hell of a show. Oh my God, girl. My girlfriend just burped. My new friend is a chicken. See if there's any news around the NHL. See if there's any news. Riley says good burp. Pasta's feelings are hurt. Oh, here we go. I can give my insights on that. Ian Cole was traded to the Minnesota Wild by the Colorado Avalanche for Greg Pattern on Tuesday. Ian Cole, holy crap. I know he's a good defender, but trading him away for a defender that I didn't even know was on the Wild. Honestly, cannot wait. Excuse me. Honestly, cannot wait to be able to go to Iowa Wild games this year. Last time I checked NHL news, they were still talking about Nylander signing and how good they'll do in the playoffs. What? Are you actually afraid that the Islanders are actually? Is it the Islanders? Yeah, I believe it's the Islanders. I think my Power Ranger crush is the Giants. Shit. How the hell is there a hole in this? I don't know. Nylander plays for the Maple Leafs. Well, there's two Nylanders out there, though. Nice. Yeah, there's two Nylanders. There's William Nylander, and then William Nylander's the one that plays on the Leafs. But then there's another Nylander. I can't remember who he plays on because I've seen his name. He's the one that plays on the Hawks, isn't he? I believe he's the one that plays on the Blackhawks. There's also two Sebastian Ahos. Yes, there is. One on Carolina, and then one in the Islanders system. Their both names is Sebastian Aho. I was this close from buying a podcast mic that I can use for my PlayStation. I still can't believe The Undertaker's retired. I can't believe that my favorite quarterback, Drew Brees, is retiring. But then again, you can't play forever. Now, if Tom Brady doesn't retire this, hold on, let's swap sports here for a second. If Tom Brady doesn't retire after this year, I'm gonna flip a shit. I'm gonna flip shit. Because if Tom Brady can go one more year, Drew Brees can go one more year. Oh, he better not. Peyton Manning couldn't even play to his 50s. If Tom Brady plays till he's 50, he's going to get injured every season. I'm going to put that out there right now. What Islanders? I'm talking. No, Water King. I thought there's a second Nylander that's in the NHL. That's not Yall Im. Falcons need a QB. They really do. I don't see Atlanta. This is just good. This is me biased. Atlanta's not going to be good for years. Atlanta's not going to be good for years. They had that one good year. They should have won the Super Bowl. Should have won the Super Bowl. But they didn't because it's weird. Well, that sucks. Cubs just lost 6 good players. That's going to be fun. I would rather have Becky Lynch from WWE as a quarterback over Matt Ryan. Who wouldn't? No offense to Matt Ryan, but he just had one good year. Yeah, he does. Matt Ryan is. I don't even know what to call Matt Ryan. Like, he's like. Yes, he's a good quarterback. I'm not gonna hate on him for being a bad quarterback because he's not. He's not a bad quarterback. I think he's a bad quarterback because of the fact he's on a bad team. Guaranteed, Matt Ryan goes to another team, he probably wins the Super Bowl. Look at Drew Brees. He was on a team that didn't give a shit about him. Then he went to the Saints. Look what he did in 2009. 3 years. It took him 3 years to swap teams and win a Super Bowl. He's a dumbass that makes poor decisions like Tony Romo. Yeah, but Tony Romo never wanted to leave the Cowboys. Again, it's not the player. It's the team that makes the player look good. And Drew Brees against the Buccaneers, which I'm going to freaking point that out right now, played like fucking shit. Drew Brees played like crap. That's the only reason Tom Brady looked so damn good. Romo had a decent arm. Yeah, but he also had a lot of... He was injury prone. He was prone to be injured every year. That's why he's retired and now working for CBS. He had a short career. Actually, never mind. He didn't have a short career. He played from 2004 to 2016. But he only had a few good years through that. But I still find it confusing that Brady is not a Patriot anymore. That's because there was something that happened between him and Belichick. I'm putting that out there right now. The only reason that Tom Brady went into free agency is because I guarantee something happened behind doors that forced him to leave, that he did not want to return. Now, it sucks that he was in Tampa Bay. Dino Thunder to Dino Charge. That's a good one. That's a good comparison right there. And again, the only reason Tampa Bay is good is because they have Tom Brady. The only time he can beat teams is when it really fucking matters. I'm putting that out there right now. Tom Brady is only good when it comes to him needing to be good. When the times that he doesn't need to be good, he's not good. He's not. And you need to be good every week. Because, hello, wins do matter. Y'all remember when the Cardinals were good? I don't. The New York Jets played the fucking Colts in Conference Championship 2009/10. And I remember that Saints Vikings game too. Holy shit. Wait, the Cardinals beat the Pack. You know, I totally even forgot about that. I actually have no clue. I'm not a big fan of wrestling. I'm gonna say that. I show interest, but I don't think wrestling's gonna be a sport that I'll get into. I just unplugged my church. Fuck. Yeah, that's also true. But like I said, I don't. It's weird. It's like some celebrities I really wouldn't care to meet. It'd be cool, but I just really wouldn't care. I may delete this live later because there's no point in keeping this one up. If I meant my WWE crush, I would blush. Yeah.
Sounds like there is no chance Deshaun wants to play for the Saints. I like that the Saints and us with the amount of money that he gets signed for.
Thanks. It's my old Boardman shirt when I used to work there.
Deshaun, there's no way you're going to be able to. And if Serio's going to spend the rest of his time there looking for somebody that's like Deshaun Watson, he's going to try and invest in another franchise. But like here and now, and now they're going to try to move on and that.
Maybe like that or something. That's fucking funny. I was just talking about that with my buddy the other day. 10 landing spots for Deshaun Watson. Drew Brees is about to retire. Why not put Deshaun Watson in fucking New Orleans? That'd be fucking awesome. The stupid bug. Get off of here. Yeah, I know. You've showed me a couple times. But Deshaun Watson going to New Orleans, that would fucking be awesome. I would welcome Falcons. That's actually not one of the spots. I don't see Deshaun going to Atlanta. Deshaun Watson left Houston for a reason. Is leaving Houston for a reason. Atlanta's not going to be a good spot for him because it's just like Houston. They're piss poor defense. Always blowing games. Like, that's a terrible spot to put him. Put Deshaun Watson in New Orleans, and that's where I think he belongs. I'm not saying that as a Saints fan. I'm saying that as in look at the Saints outside. I have a friend who plays for you. Nice. But look outside of New Orleans for a second. You're losing your quarterback. Okay, losing your quarterback. You don't want to suck for years. You're getting a lot of your teams coming back next year because they don't want to. They're not going to leave. They love the city of New Orleans. They've done so much for the community there. You don't want them to leave. I don't think they're going to leave because New Orleans is a community that's so special that once you join it, it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave it without shedding a tear. Now, the other 4 above it, I can see the Jets, but like I said, does he want to go and suck, or does he want to go to a team that actually can help you win a championship? Beautiful city. You've been in New Orleans. I'm jealous. Or no, have you been to New Orleans? New Orleans is NHL. Yes. Put it right next to fucking. I mean, they have the building that can probably hold hockey. No, they don't. That's actually designed for just basketball, though. That is designed for just basketball. But I would love to see a NHL Winter Classic held for the first time ever in a dome. You can control the environment. Yes, I know the Winter Classic is about being outdoors. No, do the Stadium Series in the Superdome. The NHL Stadium Series in the Superdome. It makes sense because there's no football in February, well, late in February, because that's usually when it's always going to happen. And if the Saints even make the Super Bowl, it's not going to be in New Orleans. And if it is, that's going to be rare, and that'll be awesome. But put a Stadium Series inside of a dome. Hello, it's called the Stadium Series. It doesn't have to be an outdoor game. It can be an indoor arena. That is a hot take. Put the Stadium Series inside of a dome, and I'm going to see if I can talk to Hot Take Hockey about that. That'd be cool. WW did WrestleMania in the Superdome, a.k.a. Street Killer Dome. Street Killer Dome. You can't, no. It is not called the Streak Killer Dome at WWE. It is called the Superdome. Call it the correct thing. Thank you. Keep the Thunderdome. Keep the Thunderdome as the Thunderdome, but don't call any other dome a different name. We have about 25 minutes. I'm getting off here soon. That is the movie. They lost it in the Superdome. Yeah, but you can't really blame that. They've lost 3 straight years at their home. New Orleans used to be the toughest team to play in the Superdome. The toughest team to play at home or on the road, excuse me. New Orleans was it used to be a death sentence. Every time that you go to play New Orleans in the playoffs, it used to be a death sentence. Yes, it is. But recently, the NFL has screwed us over. The NFL has screwed over the Saints plenty of times. 2019, when the fucking Rams were in town. NFC Championship game. How do you not call that pass interference? That Rams player turns around, gets the ball, guaranteed they go down and win the game. Without bullshit. But no. He plays the receiver, not the ball, completely slams Tommy Lee Jones. Or Tommy Lee Lewis. Doesn't get a fucking call. Saints are forced to kick a fucking field goal instead of probably what would have been a game-winning touchdown. Or the clock. Actually, that would have been the clock. Because that was with a minute 43 to go. Minute 43 to go in the fourth. But, dude, it's been rough as a Saints fan. No other team is going to be able to experience what it's like to have 3 wins stripped from you. New Orleans should have won the Super Bowl in 2019. New England wasn't ready for frickin' LA. No, they weren't. That's why they only scored 13 points. Hello, they face New Orleans, they lose. What the heck happened to you watching Doolittle?
I ain't watching Doolittle.
That sounded like Cartman from freaking South Park.
Because it was a rat.
It sounded like Cartman. Got about 20 minutes, guys. Anything you want to... Let's put some give me a topic to talk about. Let me see what you guys can give me a topic to talk about. Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar promise. Like I said, I don't watch WWE, Riley, so I don't know what to I don't know what to talk about when it comes to that. I'm a hockey, football, college basketball, college football, baseball guy. Yeah, I know there's memes, but like I said, I don't watch wrestling. Golden Knights or Jet? I wouldn't say the Jets. I would not say the Jets. I got 3 people in here, but there's only one person talking. What's going on? Fun. Here's a cool thing. If the Sharks get a win, they possibly jump up to 4th. That's cool. No, they'll jump up for a tie for 2nd, actually. No, they'll be 5th. They will be 5th. Yeah, the Jets could actually. They are 2-1. They are 2-1-0. Ottawa with a 1-1-1 record. It's not bad. I just can't believe that San Jose and Minnesota are in the same freaking division. Wow. All 3 Central Division teams that are in the West, the previous Central Division West. Central, fuck. I know. I really want that jersey. Or I need to get a Minnesota jersey. I've been looking. Don't worry. I've been looking. I also need to get that Blues jersey that I promised my bud that I'd get. I have one that's well, it's on my other phone. It was on my note. Dang it. Oh well. Oh my god. It feels weird because San Jose won't be at home at all this month. I hope Santa Clara raises that because I want to see the Sharks play Vegas at the Tank. If Jordan Cairo didn't score that nice snipe, Sharks probably could have won that game. Holy shit! Couture was a goal away from a hat trick. Well, that would have been something, right? So the Sharks will play St. Louis tonight. Day off tomorrow, or not day off, but practice tomorrow, and then you got Minnesota. Off, no game Saturday, Minnesota Sunday. And then the Sharks, and then off the 25th, plays Colorado. Off the 27th, plays Colorado again. And then they get a 3-day break, which is going to be well needed. Then come February, after the 2 games back in St. Louis, they Wait. Holy crap. That's a 5 o'clock game? No. This is all Central. All time Central. All times are CT. Okay. Speaking of, when does daylight savings time end or start? So Sunday, March 14th. I want to see an NHL team in Japan. They did hold an NHL game. Oh, what was it? Back in the mid 90s. I didn't even know about it, and then I just found out. Found out by reading something. 1998, yeah. Who the heck were the teams? That's now I'm curious. That game had to be either super freaking early in the day or midday and super late here. Good Lord, just thinking about that. That game either had to be early in the morning for over there. Predators were one of them. Oh, well, that makes sense. Why you would know that? You are a Preds fan. Huh? It's funny. One of your favorite teams doesn't even play your other three. Two of them actually don't play the other two. Don't play the other two. Don't feel good. It don't feel good. I'll say that right now. I got I was 3 people here, but only 1 person talking. What's going on, guys? I don't even know what the heck that was. Got about 10 minutes, guys. I'm trying to think of topics I can talk about because I want to keep these non-eventful streams short, but I don't know what to talk about. So that's why I'm like, okay, let us figure stuff out. What's your dream Stanley Cup final? My dream cup final. That's honestly a good question. Well, that is a tough one. That is a tough one. Oh, here we go. Here's a topic that I want to talk about. I've been thinking about this for a hot minute now. So, hockey was originally invented in Canada, but America has taken over. Mine would be Knights, Lightning, or Jets versus Capitals. Yeah, but I don't see a Canadian team in the Cup final anytime soon. No offense to the Canadian teams, just saying. Anyway, to the topic I was talking about, and I want your opinion on this, Riley, since you seem to be the only one here. What if you have about 27? No, just over 20 teams in the NHL that are American teams. Buffalo, New York, the New York teams, the New Jersey team, the New York/New Jersey teams, Pittsburgh, Philly, all of them. Don't count do not count any of the don't count any of the Canadian teams. Just count the American teams. Now, hear me out on this. This is going to be a stretch because I know that some teams, that some cities won't be able to support this, but it's honestly not a bad idea. Why not have more teams expanded in Canada? You still have Quebec City as a major city. Major city. You could put a team there. Newfoundland, or St. John's, Newfoundland, used to have. I was yelling at the screen for you to just say Canadian team. Hear me out. Water King, hear me out, because this is honestly a good idea. But it's a stretch because there's not going to be a lot of cities that support this. St. John's, Newfoundland used to be the host of an AHL squad. It already has a building that you can play professional hockey in. But you also have to think about what cities can actually host hockey teams. Quebec City being one of them. Bring back a team to Quebec. Make it 33 for now. Then NHL, this is going to be huge. Think about doing a 5-team expansion in Canada. Find 5 cities that can host Canadian hockey teams and put a team there. Have buildings built for those provinces. And I guarantee you that and Canada is all about hockey. So there's no doubt that this is going to be successful. But expand the league to more than 35 teams. Expand the league to 38 teams. Be the first professional league to almost have 40 teams in your Newfoundland, Brampton, Quebec City, Victoria, British Columbia. British Columbia is a province. But yeah, Newfoundland could host a team. New Brunswick could hold a team. There's not a team in New Brunswick. Prince Edward Island, put a team in there. Put teams in different Saskatoon. Bring back the Blues meme. Saskatoon. That is good. That is a good city. That would be a hell of a good city. But it's also interesting in the fact that you also have to think about, what is it? My girlfriend's watching Doolittle. I can hear it. London. Yeah, but you also already have a QMJHL team in London. You can't. That's why I'm like trying to avoid big cities like that. But then again, you don't, in order to have those types of the big teams, but if you have the bigger teams, you're taking away revenue from the smaller teams. That's the thing I'm afraid of. I don't want to like take away teams like that. That's why I say find a city that does not have a hockey team in Canada and put a team there. It's going to be difficult. I know that. But Quebec City has already got a building. All it needs is just a few updates. And you got it. Got 2 more minutes, guys, and I'm logging off for now. Any final comments for the day? Hockey podcast. I know I need to. But I don't know like how to like stream to actual podcast stations. And I should get a phone line so that way I can like take calls. Hey Nick, I'm actually signing off here soon, but I had a theory for you that I'm going to talk again in my next live stream. What if you put more hockey teams? The Zio Hockey Podcast. Oh my God, yes. That's actually a hell of a name. But Nick, I was talking about how there's all of these teams in America. Why not put more teams in Canada? Like you could put a team back in Quebec City, put a team in Newfoundland. I know it's a weird. I think you'll have to pay for the podcast. You'll have to pay for the podcast, but I mean, I can podcast on Facebook. Ninja Storm podcast. Oh no, we'll think of something. But yeah, put a team in like Newfoundland, put a team in like New Brunswick, in Prince Edward Island. You have a lot of cities north that can probably host a team. You just need to push for it. I got about 20 seconds, guys, and I'm logging off. Actually, I'm going to start logging off now. Guys, it was awesome. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm going to try and do a couple more of these. But until next time, guys, I will catch you guys later. And you guys have a wonderful, was it Wednesday? Yeah, a wonderful Wednesday. Peace out.